Hello Year 6, my name is Mr Harrison, I'm Head of Lower School here at Wales High School. I wanted to say a big welcome to you all and welcome to the Wales High School family. I know things are not ideal at the moment. Hopefully you've been keeping busy with our transition workbooks and you've been able to look at the bulletins we've been sending out with your parents and carers. In this first video, I would like to be able to introduce you to some of the key members of staff who will be part of your journey here at Wales High School. And it only seems right and appropriate to start with our head teacher, Mr Diazio, and our associate head teacher, Miss McCall.
So who would have ever thought that we would be welcoming you to Wales virtually through the wonders of modern day technology? I suppose I, like many of you, are having to adapt and come to terms to the different ways of learning and coping with the challenges and demands that we've all come across over the last few months. And you too are preparing to join us here at Wales and having to adapt and plan in preparation for that moment. Leaving your primary school and joining your secondary school is a momentous occasion and one that you will never forget. I am certain that this year, more than any other year, will be one that lives long in your memory, and it is those memories that I want to talk about with you this morning. More than anything, I want your time here at Wales to be full of special moments, moments that you create and live with you forever because of how they made you feel. Lasting memories that you will never forget. One of my favourite quotes is from Maya Angelou, who is famous for saying that I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I want you to enter Wales with the ambition and aspiration to make those memories magnificent, brilliant and significant, and to build a book full of them to take away with you and cherish for the rest of your lives. So often when I meet former students, they want to share with me their special memories, and the memories are always full of joy, fun and laughter. I know that everyone here at Wales is ready to help you make those memories. Mr Harrison and the transition team are already here helping you prepare for this, and in the coming weeks, together we will begin to make those memories. I look forward to seeing you all soon and making sure that together we make those memories. Good morning and good luck to all of you in Year 6.
Good morning, Year 6. The summer term is always one of my favourite terms. Not only is it full of great events such as Sports Day and the Summer Fair, it's also a chance for all of Year 6 to get together for the first time in their new school. This is always such a special moment, and I know that Mr Harrison and a great transition team have worked really hard to get to this point. However, we're so pleased with the work that you're doing whilst you're at home. You're showing us some great stuff on Twitter and emailing in to the transition email address to show us just what you're up to whilst you're at home. I've seen so much of this, and I know that although it's difficult, you're going to come out of this time more resilient, more committed, and certainly appreciate more of the things in life that perhaps we used to take for granted. Embrace all of these opportunities and make sure you get involved. Take care, Year 6, and keep being active and working towards that big day. Look after yourselves. See you soon.
Over the next few weeks, I'd like to introduce you to other members of staff and also help you to become familiar with the school building and the school environment. So this is our lunch hall, the space that many of you will use at break and lunchtime. I'm now speaking to you from our grand hall, which is one of the key spaces in the school that we use to assemble as a year group. All 310 children in Year 7 will meet in this space and will be greeted by their head of year and the pastoral team. I felt this would be the perfect opportunity for me to introduce your pastoral team to you. Hopefully you will have seen from the transition workbook that we've sent out that Mrs Roberts-Commons will be your head of year for the next 5 years. I know she's going to be an absolutely fantastic head of year and will provide an amazing level of support to all 310 of you in our new Year 7. In addition to Mrs Roberts-Commons, we have 2 deputy heads of year in Year 7. Mr Day and Miss Wade will also be supporting you as your deputy heads of year. In addition to Mrs Roberts-Commons, Mr Day and Miss Wade, we also have at Wales a pupil support assistant for each year group. and Miss Cloak will be your pupil support assistant who will be there and often will be the first point of contact for you and your parents and carers if there are any issues at all at school. I know they're really looking forward to meeting you and they want to prepare their own special message to say hello.
Hi Year 6, soon to be Year 7 at Wales High School. I know this is a really strange way of meeting your new head of year, but I just want to introduce myself. I'm Miss Roberts Commons. I'm going to be a head of year next year. I'm really looking forward to meeting you all and working with you. And I know things are really different for you right now. Some of you are back at school, some of you are still at home. But I think come September, we're going to make a massive impact on Wales High School. We're going to be part of this huge, fantastic community. And I'm so looking forward to working with you all. Please keep up to date with all the stuff that we're doing for transition. And if you've got any ideas or anything that you think would help you get ready for September, please just let us know. And see you soon.
Hello, New Year 7s. I'm Miss Wade. I am going to be your Deputy Head of Year. Just wanted to say that I am super excited to meet you all, super excited for us to get up and running. We are going to be such a strong team. We all can't wait to work with you and meet you, and it's going to be so brilliant. If you've got anything that you would like to do to show us what you're like, your hobbies, your interests, give us an email or tweet us, and there's going to be lots more exciting things coming up in terms of transition, and we just can't wait to meet you. Okay, take care. Bye.
Hiya everyone, my name's Mr. Day, and I'm going to be one of your Deputy Heads of Year. I'm really excited to meet you all, partly because I know you're going to be an amazing year group, but also because that must mean the world has gone a little bit more back to normal. I was once sat exactly where you are now, as a Year 6 waiting to join Wales, so I know how it feels and I know how excited you are. I can promise you that it's going to be every bit as special as you hope. Take care and we'll see you soon.
Hello New Year 7, my name's Miss Cloak and I'll be your pupil support assistant next year. I can't wait to meet you all when we eventually get out of lockdown. You'll probably find me down at the Year 7 office or walking around your classes and making sure everybody's alright. I can't wait to meet you all. Thanks, see you later, bye.
I'm now in our Millennium block, which is actually the home to our English and modern foreign languages departments. You'll have lessons over here, and so it makes sense for me to be able to show you just a couple of classrooms and a couple of examples of the types of rooms that you'll be having your lessons in when you join us in a few weeks' time. This is a typical English classroom. This is E9, which belongs to a Mr. Crossley. So you might be taught by Mr. Crossley as a Year 7 when you join us in a few weeks' time. This is one of our languages classrooms, and whether you're studying French or Spanish, you could find that you have your lessons in this very classroom. Hopefully by now you will have received an email from Mrs. Tripoli to inform you which language you'll be studying in Year 7. Remember, that will either be French or Spanish. At Wales, we have a group of 34 Year 7 transition ambassadors. They applied for the role because they wanted to be able to support Year 6, the new Year 6, you, through their transition. Although things are a little bit different at the moment because of the lockdown situation, they still want to share their experiences. And so from their own homes, from the safety of their own homes, they've recorded their own messages to share with you today.
Hi Year 6. One thing that worried me was that you wouldn't remember where all your classes are, but after a few weeks you all remember, and just remember, if you see anybody in the corridors and you feel a bit lost, they'll always help you.
Hi Year 6, hope you're all okay at this strange time. I know it's not the same watching this video rather than meeting you in person, but my message to you is still the same. Everyone is very friendly, and before you know it, you'll be settled in and it will be like your second home.
I like changing classrooms lesson after lesson and doing different things, because in primary school you were stuck in one classroom for all day.
There are lots of clubs at Wales. I joined the drama club and I got a chance to perform in the drama showcase, which was a lot of fun.
Hi everyone, I'm Gracie and I'm one of the transition ambassadors here at Wales High School. I just wanted to tell you it's really bad we couldn't meet before, but we're going to meet soon when all this coronavirus is over. I'm sure you're really excited about coming up to Wales, but also a bit nervous, but don't be. It's absolutely amazing and everyone's so kind here. There's so much to do and you're going to love it. So I'll see you soon. Bye!
What I like about Wales is the support from all the staff, the new friends I made and the opportunities I could take up, like sports, art and lunchtime clubs.
One thing that I really love about Wales High School is all the opportunities of things you can get involved in. For example, being the transition ambassador for next year's Year 6s and getting involved in all the PE things, and also maybe becoming a mental health ambassador or school council member.
There are trips you can go on, like a space centre or a week in Cornwall. It'll be really exciting. For some, this will be the first time away from your family, but don't worry, you'll have lots of fun and long-lasting memories. Don't worry about being late to classes in your first few weeks, as teachers at Wales will be very helpful and understanding if you're late to classes until you find your feet.
When I started Wales High School, I was a bit worried about getting lost and not being able to find my right classroom. But there was loads of teachers and transition ambassadors like me to help me find my way around school.
One of my biggest worries was having no friends, but that was okay because there was many clubs and places like the Blue Season area to go at break time and lunchtime where you could meet new people.
One thing to remember is if you're ever stuck or need any help, your year team and learning support will always be there to help you.
I hope you've enjoyed our first introductory video. It's been an opportunity to look at some parts of the school and also meet some of the key members of staff that will be essential to your journey throughout Wales High School. Just before I go, I'd like to remind you to keep filling in the transition workbook. If you've not got one of these, then send an email to transition@waleshigh.com. I'll be quite happy to send you a copy of that. It's full of lots of tasks that will enable us to get to know you better. So what better way for you to be spending your time at home at the moment than filling in this booklet? Please do so. Please bring it with you on your first day at Wales High School to hand into your form tutor, and it will help us to get to know you even better. In addition to that, you'll know that last week I sent out Transition Workbook 2, a bit bigger this time, with some English, maths, science and modern foreign languages work. It's been amazing to see the response from lots of you on Twitter and those of you that have been emailing transition@waleshigh.com, so we can see exactly the sort of work that you're capable of. Just before I go, there's one other thing. If you've not yet had a chance to read through this booklet, the Transition to Wales High School booklet, this was emailed out 4 or 5 weeks ago now, and that booklet contains lots of information about uniform, our expectations, the sorts of things you're going to be studying in all the different subjects across the school, and lots of really important information to help you prepare for your transition. I'll be in touch very, very soon. I'm hoping to produce another video to be able to show you a little bit more of the school. Take care, look after yourselves, and hopefully I will get to see you very soon. Take care, Year 6.